Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain the window object. It's an interface used to talk with the web browser. And actually, the DOM, the document object model, is a property of the window. Let's examine this window object. I will use console.dir and pass our window as an argument. Here's our window object. It has its own properties and methods, one of which is document, the document object model. By interacting with the properties and methods of our window, we can change the behavior of our web browser. Let's cover a few. I need the width and height of this inner window. To do that, I would type window.innerWidth and window.innerHeight. I'll place these within console.log to display it. Console.log. The inner width of this window is 383 pixels and the height is 263, but we could change these. Now the width is 488 and the height is 208. There's also outer width and outer height. So these are now respectively 871 and 984. Another is scroll X and scroll Y, but we'll need some scroll bars within our window. I'll create a very large div element. Div ID equals my div. I'll close it and add these properties: a width of 1000, a height of 1000, and a background color. So we have these scroll bars now within our window. I can get the scroll X and scroll Y properties to show how far that we have scrolled. Console.log window.scrollX and scroll Y. Scroll X is this value, 631, and scroll Y is this value, 758. If I were to place these back in their original positions, well then these values are both 0. That is scroll X and scroll Y. I'll get rid of this div element. We can change the href property of this window so that it redirects somewhere else. I'll display that. Console.log window. Now href is found within location. Window.location.href. The current href property has this address. It's basically my web address, but we could redirect it somewhere else. Window.location.href equals pick a website, maybe Google, https://google.com. This should redirect me to Google. Yeah. Hey, if you need the host name, that would be window.location.hostname. Here's my host name. It's just a local IP address, 127.0.0.1. If you need the path name, that would be window.location.pathname. And my path name is /index.html. For me, this would be the landing page. Here's a few useful methods. We're going to create a button though. Button ID equals my button. Let's close it. I'll add some text. Just button's fine. I'm going to select this button. Constant my button equals document dot. I'll use query selector this time. Query selector. The ID was my button. And let's add some event listeners. When I click on this button, I would like to open a new window. I'll take my button, invoke the add event listener method. When we click, I will perform a function. I'll use an arrow function expression. And I will invoke the Windows open method. When we click on this button, it opens a new window. You could pass a URL within the open method. I'll place this address for Google as an argument. Then when I click on the button, it takes me to that website. Another is close. Window.close. This will close the current window. When I click on this button, it closes the window. Okay, another method is print, window.print. And we can print the current page. So when I click this button, we initiate the process of printing this page. We do have a few pop-ups too. Window.alert. I'll just display the message, hello, hello. There's also window.confirm. We can have a user confirm something. Press OK to continue. Press OK to continue. Window.prompt is another. Window.prompt. Enter your age. Let's store this within a variable. Let age equal window.prompt. If age is less than 18, let's create an alert. Window.alert. You must be 18 plus to visit this site. Then we will close the window. Window.close. Okay, enter your age. Let's say that I'm 12. I press OK. You must be 18 plus to visit this site. Then it closes the window. Well, okay then everybody. That is the window object. It's an interface used to talk with the web browser. There's a lot of useful properties and methods related to the window object. If you would like a copy of all my code, I'll post all of this in the comment section down below. And well, yeah, that's an introduction to the window object using JavaScript.